Hello, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time we're going to be opening the Transformers Generations Legacy. This is the Velocitron Speedia 500 Collection, Walmart Edition, Victory Universe Galaxy Shuttle, and yes, it's part of the Victory Universe, so technically it could go with the Star Saber and whatever else. But yeah, this is the technically only Victory Universe figure that I've managed to receive, but the Victory Universe is kind of fresh when it comes to Generations, so anyways, yeah, this is a pretty cool looking box. This is a repaint of the Astro Train. I do have the Astro Train, and I love that figure a lot, so getting it in white and Autobot colors, that seems like a cool idea. And also, this could probably work with all the Micromasters that I've got, so that'd be nice. But yeah, it's a space shuttle that's now suddenly got a train form, which is shown on the top there. But those are the two main modes. And I also do like this little base mode that it's got there. This is not a review, this is just an opening video. I want to clarify on that because this is a brand new figure for me, so reviewing it doesn't really have any purpose as of right now, as of recording this. So let's go ahead and open this up. I love the artwork, by the way, the screaming face right there. And it is packaged in its alt mode, to no surprise there. By the way, we have no deluxes. We've got this and the two main Voyagers from the first wave. That's pretty much it, and we just have an abundance of those, so yeah. Actually, this was the only Galaxy Shuttle that I saw in the store. So anyways, we got that out, and then we've got this. I didn't think Scourge would be that hard to find, but yeah, he never showed up here for whatever reason. Trying to find the, there we go, place to cut that. These are always a mess. But hey, happy holidays. You get to unwrap some presents, I guess. There we go. And that's just a mess now. Thanks, Hasbro. You've made a mess for me. And a blurry camera. But yeah, we've got 4 of these weapons now painted in orange, which is fine, but then there's one in black still, so that's kind of weird, but whatever, I'm not going to complain too much. And then of course we've got this. So let's go ahead and cut out the Galaxy Shuttle himself. Pretty cool that they chose to package him in his shuttle mode. It feels like this should be coming out, but it just won't. Oh, there's an extra strand right there that's supposed to pop out. And there he is in his spaceship mode that you can clearly see. I will fix the camera position. Oh, and there's the white sheet of doom. Well, let's toss it off to the side. Instructions, we don't really need it for this one. And yeah, let's scroll that down, and that is the space shuttle mode. I really do like how this turned out. I think the white is very pleasant against it. The tail fin's not technically locked into place because the arms are a little messed up, but whatever. I'm not gonna completely undo all this because that's really tricky to do. But I love the black paint around here, so that's very nice. The Autobot symbol at the front there, even though it's really hard to connect that, it's still nice. I love the Victory-esque paint job on the side there. I think that looks really nice. And yeah, it's just a nice little space shuttle that actually looks like a space shuttle. So you could technically connect this over here, but that's not what this is meant for. So there's a couple of things you could do in the shuttle mode. You could just take this and plug that on the top there like so. Plug that on the top there like so. And then what I also like to do is plug this right here off to the side. And then these can just plug right into the center there. I like to have that little barrel thing in the middle. And there you got a weaponized space shuttle craft thing. Now, I believe there's a couple of ways you could do this, and I am actually going to open the instructions because I believe they specifically say... Ah! The instructions fell out of my hand. There's a specific way of porting this that's trying to change it up from the... Yep, okay. So basically what you can do with this... Oh, I love that silver color. That's very nice. Very, poppin', I guess. Is you're supposed to open this up, and then this is supposed to undo itself. And I guess, is this just supposed to lean there, and these fold out like so? And I think that's how it's supposed to be. Let me see. Okay, so this just lifts up like that, and then you've got the space shuttle, and there you got kind of the original base mode if you want to do that, because he had to kind of like a mobile base thing, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But you can still do the Astrotrain mode, and fold these out to the side. And I don't know why there's a weird give to that, a weird bend. But this can rotate, and oh, those are painted in blue. I didn't even realize that. There's a lot more effort into this than I thought. And there is the shell mode ready to be deployed. So that looks pretty good too. You could also plug all the weapons onto the base itself. That looks very nice, but I'm going to transform this into a train because he's also got a train mode, which is not something from the original, but because this is Astrotrain, of course he does. Alright, so first of all, how am I supposed to do this again? It's been a while with Astrotrain, so, you know, there's that. Let's see, pop that out, lift these up, and then all this is supposed to collapse into here, like so. And I believe that this was supposed to collapse in at the same time, but of course I did that in the wrong order, because I'm dumb. Or maybe I wasn't dumb, but now I'm dumb? I don't know. In some order, I am dumb, okay? We can confirm that. And then this is supposed to connect in with the arms and the shoulders, and then this is supposed to tab on top. There we go. Okay, so now we have this, and I like to open that up. And then right now, I like to rotate this around, but you still have to separate the sides here. Bring out these sections like so. And this side seems a little tricky. There we go. Hey, some silver paint. That's very nice. There's more paint applications on this than I thought there would be. And then, let's see. Pop that out. And then these two will combine like so. And then these two will combine like so. And then once we have that, this will pop up. Is this in all the way? I think that's supposed to go in a little further. Yeah, okay, like that. All right, so now we have this. These side rails are going to pop down like so. And then these are supposed to bend, which aren't always the best joints for some reason. That snapped a little bit. I could feel that snapping. I know these are supposed to bend. Is it the paint? Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, it's the thick paint, I believe. I'm gonna do that off camera. Ta-da! Okay, so I figured it out, and yes, it was the thick paint, because you can see it's stripped right here, and yeah, I guess it just dried on the sides, on the corners there, but the train mode looks pretty cool. I like how black it is, because the alt mode is very white, and then this just kind of goes the opposite direction, so I thought that was a very clever touch. It kind of reminds me of some of the classic Astrotrain colors that we've seen for some of the toys, but we've got to transform this. So this folds up like so, and then closes up like so, and then this should be able to combine on the back. Of course, I flipped that the wrong way, but there you go. Now you've got the train mode with a big caboose thingy mabob or whatever. And you can plug all the weapons and accessories along the back here. So you can plug those on top, you can plug these onto the sides like so. And I thought that was very nice. It's a weaponized train, and you can plug this at the front there, which is kind of weird because you got the red that kind of splashes with it. So yeah, I'm not sure how I feel, but you could also, if you want, store all the accessories inside of the little box here. So you can bring this up, and then take the missile rack, and that will plug right into the middle there. You could take this, and that will plug over top of that like so. Plug this over top of that like so. And then these will plug in this direction like so. And you have to try and plug those in all the way. I think a bit of paint just chipped off for some reason. And then that should be able to close up all the way, if I am not mistaken. Sometimes it's a little tricky, but okay, there we go. And then plug that in the back, and there, everything is stored. It's nice and compact, and it's detailed very well. There's a weird curve right here, but that might just be me. I might have transformed it wrong slightly. But yeah, that is very cool. I like how that turned out. So let's go ahead and get to the robots. I've already taken off the back, so let's go ahead and try this out. Again, these wings are very tight. Not as tight anymore, but yeah, they're just not that fun to handle, I'll say that. Swing these up just to get them out of the way, and then these are supposed to come down. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And then these will swing out. I wouldn't be as worried if they weren't pinned in, so. Anyways, this will pop out and swing to the back. There is a tab that will help lock into place, like so. And then we take this entire section, like so, and bring that down. If I didn't say it already, like so. Alright, we separate these, and I like the silver paint right here. It's kind of easy to appreciate the paint when Astrotrain was mostly gray. Let's see, we fold this all back up. And I believe, does it go that way, or does it go the other way? Can't remember, so we're going to try this way. And I think it goes that way. And then the feet are supposed to pop out from inside of here. I had the other side pop out. There we go. And then that will peg right into place. And obviously that's going to strip the black paint there. I will say the one problem with the black paint is it just strips in different places. And also it's hard to pop out in others. This is supposed to curve a little, so we got that. And then we swing these down. Those are very tight as well. And these will come down like so. Bring up the camera just a little bit so that you can see. Sorry for the squeaky noise. And then the fists will come out. And hey, they click into place this time. That's cool, because that was the big problem with Astrotrain, was you had to... he couldn't hold the entire weapon system when they're combined, so you kind of had to deal with just not having that, because his hands would just droop. But no, these hands, snap, there we go. And we plug this in. This shoulder seems a little loose. There we go. And let's see, bring that back down. And there is Jazz Astrotrain, or Jazz-Train, or Astro Jazz. I don't know what people are calling it. Anyways, there he is in his robot mode, and he looks pretty cool. I do like the head sculpt. He's definitely not big, and he should be probably a lot bigger when you look at some of the actual art and design work for the character, but hey, it's fine. It's an Astrotrain repaint, and I'm totally cool with that. So, we've got the caboose section. I know it's not a caboose. Someone's gonna say, well, actually, I don't know. I don't care about trains, so whatever. Anyways, we could pop these out. All the weapons and accessories. I also love the paint work that goes on in the center right there. That's really nice how that looks. Alright, pop those out. And I can see the weapons plugged in a certain way on the package, but I'm going to do what I do with Astrotrain. I plug these onto the side of the arm like so. And then I plug this on the shoulder right here, which I could go the other direction just to change it up, but whatever. And then this will plug into the hand like so. And this will plug into the other hand like so. And we have that, and that looks cool. I like the separate weapons. I might keep one like that, and then keep one with the combined form of the weapons, which we gotta take a look at now. So let's pop all these off. Ooh, I love the blue on the torso. That's very nice. Although it kind of stands out that, oh wait, that's from Astrotrain. Anyways, so combining the weapons seems to be pretty easy. I mean, we've done this before, so whatever. I didn't really notice, but that side is molded to fit that little barrel section right there. And then that will plug right on the front there, so I guess it's not too weird that that's painted black. And then this should plug right into the bottom there like so. And what's cool about this is you can plug that into the hand like that, and that looks pretty cool. You know, that's fine. Or you can actually plug this underneath, which it's a little loose on this one, but on the Astrotrain one, it's not too bad. I'm gonna plug it over top because it seems to be more stable. Now, what you can do with the rest of this is these are supposed to slide out, are supposed to slide out, are supposed to slide out, Maybe they should have let the paint dry a little bit, because I feel like that's the problem right now. This is stuck. Come on. Come on. I felt it move, but now it's not moving. There we go. Got it out. And then this, we could just, I guess, do whatever we want. I'm gonna plug it like a box, so that's not too weird. But all this will fold up. Does this fold down? So should it go the other way? No. Should go that way, right? No. I'm starting to forget how this goes. Oh, okay, there's another joint right here. I completely forgot. Everything's blending because it's all blue. So, anyways, that's supposed to fold up like so. I should stop saying like so. It's weird. We give him little shoes, because he needs shoes for bowling, I guess, or something. I don't know. Give him another shoe. Plug that in. And now he's taller. Woohoo! They fixed the problem, kind of. And then this is supposed to rotate. Plug into the back as some sort of storage container. The knees feel a little bit better than the Astrotrain, so that's good. And there's the full Galaxy Shuttle in robot mode, and he looks very nice. I like the Autobot-esque color scheme. I think that fits him, so that's pretty cool. And he definitely feels like a counter to Astrotrain, so that's very nice. Yeah, he just looks awesome. So with that, I will see you guys next time.
Allspark TV. Now that's just prime.